Have you ever had the feeling that reality isn't quite what it seems? That beneath the surface of daily life, beyond work, routines, and obligations, there's something more, something deeper, waiting to be uncovered. Hi again, Alison Shaw, with another perspective on the illusion of physical reality and a greater understanding of what spiritual awakening is all about. At the end, I'll give you some tools and techniques that will put you on a fast-track path to creating the life you desire. Many people go through life sensing that something is missing, but they can't quite put their finger on it. They may feel a vague sense of dissatisfaction, as if they are searching for something but don't know what. If you've ever felt this way, you're not alone. Throughout history, there have been those who claim to have lifted the veil of illusion, individuals who awakened to a higher understanding of reality. Their experiences suggest that what we perceive as real is only a tiny fraction of what truly exists. But what exactly is spiritual awakening? Is it a sudden, earth-shattering revelation, like the Buddha's enlightenment under the Bodhi tree? Or is it a slow, gradual shift in awareness that unfolds over time? Imagine waking up one morning and realizing that everything you once believed, the assumptions you held, the way you saw yourself and the world, was based on a limited perspective. What if you discovered that reality is far more expansive, interconnected, and fluid than you ever imagined? That the boundaries of self and the universe are not as rigid as they seem? This is the essence of a spiritual awakening, an inner transformation that shifts the way you experience yourself and existence. It's not simply about adopting new beliefs or philosophies. It's a profound realization that changes the way you see everything. For centuries, mystics, sages, and philosophers have described this transformation. From the ancient yogis of India, who taught that all beings are connected to an ultimate reality called Brahman, to Taoist masters, who spoke of aligning with the natural flow of the universe, spiritual awakening has been a central theme in nearly every wisdom tradition. In the West, Hermetic philosophers express this concept with the phrase, "as above, so below." It suggests that the outer world is a reflection of the inner world, and that by changing our inner awareness, we transform our experience of reality itself. But what does this awakening actually feel like, and how do you know if you're experiencing it? People who undergo a spiritual awakening often describe it as a deep shift in consciousness, a sense that they are breaking free from old conditioning and seeing life with new eyes. Some of the most common signs include a feeling of disconnection from the material world, as if the things that once mattered suddenly seem insignificant. A heightened sense of awareness, where everyday experiences feel richer, more profound, and deeply interconnected. A questioning of old beliefs and assumptions, leading to a desire to explore deeper truths about existence. A deepening sense of compassion, as if you can feel the emotions of others on a much deeper level. And finally, moments of bliss and inner peace, where you feel aligned with the flow of life, free from the mental chatter that once dominated your thoughts. For some, this awakening happens suddenly, a profound shift that occurs in an instant, often triggered by a near-death experience, a deep meditation, or even an unexpected insight. For others, it's gradual, unfolding step by step over the course of months or years. Regardless of how it happens, one thing is certain. Once you begin awakening, there is no turning back. The question then becomes, how can you begin this process? How do you take the first steps toward experiencing this deeper reality for yourself? While every journey is unique, there are some key practices that can help facilitate this shift. Practice mindfulness and presence. Start by becoming fully present in the moment. Most of the time, our minds are lost in thought, dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. By practicing mindfulness, we begin to quiet the mind and open ourselves to higher awareness. Question your reality. Ask yourself, what do I truly know? Many of our beliefs are shaped by external influences, society, family, education, rather than direct experience. Spiritual awakening often begins when you start questioning these assumptions and seeking your own deeper understanding. Meditation and self-inquiry. One of the most powerful tools for awakening is meditation. By sitting in stillness and observing your thoughts without attachment, you begin to see the illusion of the ego, the false sense of self that keeps you trapped in old patterns. Connect with nature. Many awakened individuals describe a deep sense of oneness with nature. Spending time in natural environments can help quiet the noise of the modern world and reconnect you to a more profound sense of being. Seek out wisdom. Read spiritual texts, listen to enlightened teachers, and explore different perspectives on consciousness and reality. The more you expose yourself to higher knowledge, the more you will expand your awareness. As you embark on this journey, you may begin to notice something remarkable. That the world you once saw as rigid and unchanging is actually fluid, dynamic, and interconnected. Scene 2. Dissolving boundaries. The boundaries between self and other, inner and outer, mind and universe begin to dissolve, revealing a greater reality that has always been present, hidden beneath the layers of conditioning and illusion. Spiritual awakening is not about becoming something new. It's about remembering who you truly are. It's about peeling away the false identities and rediscovering the infinite consciousness that lies at your core. This journey is not for the faint of heart. It requires courage, curiosity, and a willingness to let go of everything you thought you knew. But for those who embrace it, the rewards are beyond anything the mind can imagine. If you found this video insightful, I'd appreciate it if you could hit the like and subscribe buttons. It really helps out. Let me know in the comments where you are on your own spiritual journey. Now here's an offer I hope you won't refuse. I'm offering a 10-day video course to help you achieve a better life. It's a video series entitled Spirit in a Lab Coat, and it's absolutely free. I hope you take full advantage of this course as it will enable you to start a transformative journey. And if you are really ready to take that step forward, simply click on the link in the description box below and you'll be on your way to a more fulfilling and rewarding life experience. So the question remains, are you ready to lift the veil? Because once you do, there is no turning back.